Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is JRLOOKS. If you haven't already done so, please like, subscribe, and share. First and foremost, thank you to everybody that sent in stipends from last video. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to be a part of what we're doing or send in gratuities and stipends, my Cash App is $JRLOOKS. That's $JRLOOKS. And my Venmo is also JRLOOKS. Venmo is JRLOOKS and Cash App is $JRLOOKS. Your stipends and gratuities are much appreciated. Amen. Yo, so real quick, yo, I got a double shot espresso in here, so I'm all the way up. What them niggas say? We all the way up. I'm all the way up, so y'all bear with me. It's usually just one. But okay, let's get right to it, yo. So today, this will be a reading for the sign of Aries, right? Yo, when I just realized that when I show y'all this, it's actually showing to me backwards. So I think y'all seeing it backwards too, but y'all get the drift of what I'm doing, amen? Right, so your reading is Aries. If it don't fit, don't force it. Right? If it don't fit, don't force it. So real quick, sidebar, yo. So when I came in here, I took the cards out. By the way, you guys already know the cards are already saged, right? Yo, so I took the cards out and I go to set up everything, get my light, make sure shit sit right so y'all can see me and everything. But I pull out the Oracle cards and the Thirsty card fell out. I will look for it, but you let the cards fall where they may. But I pull out the Thirsty card, just falls out. So I'm looking at it saying, the fuck? Yo, excuse me. And right when I see the card, I'm saying to myself, what the fuck? The song by Jodeci, come on. I can't leave you alone. Somebody, you got me fiending. Somebody is fiending for you. So that's the sidebar again. That just happened when I went to set the cards up. So somebody on an isolated subject, Aries, is like super fiending for you. Like you on somebody's radar. They stuck, they get a chance to see you, whatever the case may be, yo, it's like literally looking at Medusa, right? And a lot of, sidebar, Medusa wasn't no crazy, get stuck and get turned into stone shit like that, no. They were saying Medusa was that pretty to make a motherfucker just stop and be like, that's what they mean. That was an allegory, another subject, but I feel like you got somebody stuck, Aries, right? Sidebar, somebody's like, fiending, right? For lack of words, right? Go listen to the song by Jodeci, fiending. But okay, oh shit, I didn't even take my notes out, but you know what? I've been marinating with this reading for a couple of days now because I was actually supposed to come up here and do it yesterday, but I had class, so by the time I got up here, I had to go to the library and was trying to time management, didn't get opportunity. So long story short, I've been marinating on this, already got the notes in my mind. So real quick, if it don't fit, don't force it. So, backstory. Aries, I feel like something that you always wanted, you're going to get opportunity to have it. And once you get there, or once you get it, you're going to be like, yo, are you serious? Yo, I've been wanting this the whole time, this, that, and the third, and it turns out to be this. Not if it's too good to be true type shit. It's just, yo, whatever it is that you wanted, and maybe didn't have the money to be able to get it, the resources, maybe it wasn't the time for that, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you wanted, you're going to be able to get that, and then some, whatever it is that you want, only to find out it's what you always wanted, but how you got to go about having it, it ain't the way you want it. So, backstory. Yo, if y'all been following me these last 52 videos, every now and then, every few videos, I mention, yo, the Barclays, like hint, hint, so let y'all know what I really want and shit. But I mentioned the Barclays. Y'all always wanted a pair of Barclays, right? From the 90s, the black, white, and purple joints. Purple represents royalty, amen, right? So I always wanted those and, some fly shit to go with it. And then they also got the white, like, violet, blue, and purple ones, right? And they hot too. So the CB Max is 94, right? So they re-released them like a day before my birthday and shit. So I'm like, okay, mind you, you go online and find them on Amazon or eBay or some shit, but you usually gonna pay like twice as much as they cost because they retro. You gotta wait for them to release them. So boom, I finally get the money to get them, right? And there were times where I already had the money to get them, right? I just got something else. Somebody got the Forrest Gumps or some shit like that, right? Those are red, white, and blue Cortezes for those that know what I'm talking about. Real live 90s shit. Yo, so I go to get these Barclays, yo. They don't have the black, white, and purple ones. They got the white, purple, and blue ones. So I'm like, yo, I said I was gonna get all flavors of them anyway. And yo, so I get my size and I go to put them on, yo, and it's like a glove on the inside that it make them not only hard to put on, yo, I got big feet, yo, big wide feet, yo, but the glove, yo, the strap that you gotta put your finger in and pull it, yo, I damn near was losing circulation trying to pull this motherfucker on. So I'm like, okay, yo, real quick, let's go up a size just to see what's up. So we go up a size. Yo, it's the exact same situation. So I'm like, yo, Charles couldn't have signed off with some shit like this to make it that hard to put on. Nigga ain't gonna be able to wear these, right? So then I look at the reviews. The reviews are, the majority of the reviews say the same thing. Yo, they were a bitch getting on. It was this, that, and the third. So I'm like, no, right? So I said, you know what? Maybe it's this vendor. So I leave there and go to a couple malls that I know, yo, and see if they got them there, which they do. So I try them on at the malls, yo. It's the exact same shit, yo. So I'm sitting here saying, yo, I've been wanting these forever. Yo, you mean to tell me the whole time these shoes been out, it's been a bitch putting them on? So I said that to say, Aries, I feel like something that you want, it ain't gonna be what you expected when you're in opportunity, when you're in position to get it, right? Cause I took that as an omen, right? Now I could have got the shoes, and cause in the reviews it was saying you could get them and cut the inside, like to make them more like just snip it and it makes them wide. Yeah, who wants to buy some new shit to be able to do that? You dig me? You take away value from it. So I'm like, nah, nigga ain't finna go through all of that. So there will be something better, right? Because you got the money to get whatever you want, right? You have whatever it is that you were trying to get, you'll be able to get that and something other than that, right? So I feel like in that situation, something that you always wanted, area ain't what you want, right? Or it's a stipulation that makes it hard to work, makes it hard to deal with, right? Case in point, that's like buying a pair of shoes again that are too small, right? That's how motherfucker get corns. Amen. Some of y'all, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? But yeah, you'll have the opportunity to get something as equivalent or better, Aries. Okay, so there's that. Another thing is, my godfather told me, how you take care of yourself is how you take care of others, right? So I feel like, yo, if you keep your shit clean, like people want to deal with you because just of how you handle yourself. You keep your shit clean, whatever it is that you have, the little things, you take care of the little things. People see that and say, yo, this is somebody I can deal with because ideally, this is who I would like to be, or this is the shit that I'm trying to be on. So I feel like people rock with you, Aries, just on how you are. But we all know you a fire sign, yo. You got the spark to make it pop, right? So again, I took that as a message also, right? If you look at somebody who don't really take care of themselves, take care of their belongings, their responsibilities, their priorities, and we all have shit that happens that deters us in a sense, but just like a normal ongoing thing, it's safe to say that person won't be able to successfully take care of you or handle you because it's almost saying like, yo, you don't even care about yourself. What makes you going to care more about me or make you care about me when it's obvious you don't care about yourself? So that should be a rule of thumb also. Okay, so there was that, and that, yeah, and just that, y'all. So we're gonna get right into your oracle message. Okay. As usual, you guys know I already saged the cards. All right, so let's, make it pop. I didn't sage them in a second, but I always try to make sure I get to it before I get to you guys. Right? Ain't seen y'all in about a week, but here we are, right? I ain't gonna go too far. And y'all see where we at again, y'all. So we back and on, right? Shake a hand, meet a friend in the comments, y'all. We opening the community board, the discussion board. We want everybody to feel accepted and welcome around here. Amen. Right? Okay, let's get a cut and one more shuffle. We get right in. Okay, yo, so Aries, your oracle message is, the forecast is, always try to look at it. I believe my teacher, Astro Queen, shout out to Astro Queen, might have said that. And I feel it's like the same way. Yo, oracle is like the forecast, what's going on around this bitch, right? But tarot is essentially like, yo, it's gonna rain tomorrow, it's gonna rain today. So always look at it like that. At least I do. So Aries, your oracle message is natural, real, authentic, organic. Yo, so just like I was just saying, yo, how you take care of yourself is how you take care of others. Yo, this stuff is really good. Yo, shout outs to let the anonymous be anonymous, yo. But shout outs to my friend that works at the cafe. Yo, I don't have to even pay for these anymore. Amen. Right? So yes, but like I was saying, yo, so as I was saying, how you take care of yourself is how you take care of others. People kind of gauge what kind of person you are, or what kind of, if they would want to be around you based on how you carry yourself and carry your things. Natural, real, organic. I feel like that's one of your calling cards about you, Aries, right? You could be real clean. You could be real neat. You can keep things real kempt. You can be tidy. You know what I mean? You know where everything's at. I feel like I'm dealing with an Aquarius or a Virgo, right? By the way, I'm a Virgo, but that's another story. But I feel like, yo, not only do you work with what you have, and I feel like Taurus energy, right? But I feel like, yo, you can make the best with a lot, right? And not only that, I feel like, yo, you don't do a whole bunch of fronting. You're not pretentious. You don't be with the prima donna stuff. Like, yo, I don't say you humble because, yo, if you look at the word humble, it means meek, abasement, to lower yourself. So, no, fuck that. You might be quietly confident, right? Right? But with our eyeshadow, you can tell she's been through some shit, yo, but she's still pretty as pie. Amen? Right? Y'all seen Life when he seen that apple pie. Feel like, yo, you still yo, in that scene, just somebody want to come take you, right? Somebody wants to take care of you, right? I feel like, yo, somebody wants to protect you, right? There's been a recurring theme going with that, but yo, running off with the pie, like somebody, hey, let's get away, let's get a room on the other side of town. Yo, I feel like somebody want to get away with you. By the way, when I seen that image, I see, yo, somebody want like another vacation, but I feel like, yo, somebody really rock with your essence, whoever you are, how you are, yo, how you move, how you groove, right? You be a mover and a shaker. That's somebody who's always in the mix, right? You might know how to talk, right? Just the way you talk, your dialect, just your style, like your groove. I feel like, yo, people really fuck with how you are, Aries. Amen. Right? Somebody say it's in me, it ain't on me. Yo, so natural. You're pulling the natural. It's like, yo, again, you could be a naturally pretty. Yo, you could be naturally good at it with everything. Like, yo, I think like, yo, when we hear the term natural, it's almost like God-given, a prodigy, precocious, something that's just, yo, extraordinary, right? But it comes to you as perceived as something that's just so easy, right? So, yeah, I feel like, yo, you a natural, whatever. Motherfucker learn how to play can hopscotch tomorrow and be in a championship for this shit. Like, I feel like it is whatever you do, right? Yo, you low-key greasy with it, right? Amen. So Aries, whoa, okay, yo, somebody about to fall apart around this bitch. Hold on, y'all. So we got some turns over cards, right? Unless I'm tripping. Okay. Oh, that's odd. Okay, yo, so let's try this again. Aries, your first tarot card is, you're pulling bro. Okay, Aries, your first tarot card is, your first message is Queen of Pentacles in reverse, right? I feel like somebody could be hiding some money from you, right? A lot of money, and watching to see if you know about it, right? Queen of Pentacles is usually a mother, somebody who works in the bank, who has a high position in the bank. Yo, you dealing with money, right? this could be a Taurus, right? I feel like, yo, you could have a bad manager in this situation, a bad supervisor, but somebody could be giving you a hard time about getting extra, but I feel like somebody's keeping something from you, right? Whatever this may be, right? Right? Or this could also be somebody who's been sitting around watching for a long time because she has a pentacle in her hand, kind of look like she's measured, like she's studying along. So this could also be somebody waiting to come in with an opportunity for you. We know pentacles take a long time because this is something that has to grow, or this something has to do with like earth magic, right? So this could be somebody waiting to come in with something, a big offer for you, or as a person or a parent, yo, this is someone who's keeping something from you, information, big information at this, because it's a queen, right? Property, deeds, land. I feel like somebody's hiding something from you, right? Or somebody's mismanaging. This is also misappropriating funds, mismanaging funds. If this like the treasurer over a company, or somebody who works in the cashier's department, yo, if they got to deal with the money, yo, somebody misappropriating funds, somebody reckless with the money, and it's actually, instead of they was designated to spend the money on getting this together, getting that together, I feel like, yo, they spending the money on themselves, right? Ain't that a bitch for you? Right? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Followed by Three of Swords, right? So this is hard. This is small heartbreak. You get over it, but it's Three of Swords. This is also pain and hurt caused by 3 people or more, or 2 people or more. Like this is third party interference. So this is some sort of shit, right? This could also be surgery. Somebody could be spending your money on surgery, right? Three of Swords is also, you know, this the clouds and shit's like being put to sleep, as far as this is what I got. Right, so Three of Swords could also be surgery. She could be getting all kind of surgeries or some shit like that, right? Cutting into herself, whatever the case may be. He or she, the cards aren't gender specific, but usually it's the energy. Or this could also be screwing over, right? Three of Swords, right? This is being screwed, being caught in the middle, being screwed on both sides. Pause, right? This is also contracts and paperwork. Yo, somebody could have tried to write you out of something, cut you out of something. They came into agreement and said, okay, this is what we gonna do. Right? Somebody on some grimy shit. Right, Three of Swords, right? With some paperwork, right? Something with some money and some paperwork, right? Somebody who was entrusted with some kind of money that's supposed to last or spread out. Yo, it's like they try to do some other shit, right? Okay, Aries. Yo, we also have your card of advice. Aries, your card of advice is, yo, but with this natural here, I feel like, yo, you good. You all right anyway. All right? Pretty as a picture. Pretty as a picture. I wouldn't be surprised if I pulled the Nine of Pentacles or the Star card. Your card of advice, Aries, is... excuse me. Yo, so I'm not lactose intolerant, right? But I drink the almond silk milk. I ain't really, used to rock with the milk growing up. I actually used to eat my cereal with apple juice. Another story. But, yo, yesterday the student cafe was closed and we got a Starbucks here too. So I went to McDonald's, but then thinking I'm getting everything that I got yesterday and they put milk in this shit. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But we all right. So Aries, your card of advice is the Sun card. Everything will be brought to the light, yo. Anytime the sun come out, yo, it wouldn't even matter what was going on. All this shit would be brought to your attention, and it's all going to work out in your favor. One of my affirmations is everything works in my favor. Everything works in my favor. Everything works in my favor, right? This is the Sun card. Even if you try to keep the sun down, right, you burn yourself trying to keep the sun down. So whatever this is, right, you ain't gonna be able to hide it. Could be a lot of shit going on, right? But again, the sun and the reverse is like, yo, I wouldn't care what happens. Earthquake, rain, tornado, whatever. If the world ends tomorrow, the sun's going to rise, right? So again, the Sun card, something can be happening Sunday significant. You could be dealing with a Leo right here, right? But again, this is everything going in your favor. I wouldn't give a fuck what they try to throw or do this way, that way, or the third. Everything is being brought to the light, and it's like the sun card's a jackpot card, right? So jackpot, right? You can sit pretty as a picture. The sun card, yo, this shit's always gonna work in your favor, right? They can't do anything about it, right? They might need that for their everyday situation, because now I'm seeing like these Three of Swords also could be incarceration, right? Right? So they might need to take that money to go get locked up or whatever the case may be. But yeah, with the sun card, it's all in your favor, Aries, right? It's all in your favor. Yo, with that being said, yo, thank you for watching my channel. Again, if you would like to send stipends, my Cash App is $JRLOOKS. My Venmo is JRLOOKS. Yo, you guys be blessed, and I'll see you next time.